This is crazy. I got a baby in my belly. You are so silly. Feels so good on my back. Second anatomy scan because baby was not cooperating last week. Look at the little feet. Thank you, you too. What's up, y'all? I cannot believe we're talking about this now. I've been holding the secret for so long. By now, you know that we are expecting baby number 3, which we are so excited about. So today's video is just going to be like a cozy morning with me. I have a doctor's appointment today. I went to get my anatomy scan last week and baby was not cooperating, so we got some photos, but we still need to get a few more. So we're gonna go today. We are over halfway there. Like, what in the world? And I want to be talking to you guys throughout the video on like how the pregnancy has been going, and just all the things, catching you guys up. First of all, I'm gonna go ahead and put my heating pad on. If y'all, I'm surprised none of y'all peeked or like, you know, kind of like thought about me being pregnant, especially because in the vlogs I was talking about how my back was hurting. I've gotten so many massages and things like that because this pregnancy, baby, being pregnant at 30 is definitely hitting different compared to being pregnant at 23 and 25. Baby, it's doing something to your girl body, okay? And I've been having like the sciatica pain, and it started pretty early. Like, I did have this with my previous pregnancies, but I don't feel like it was this early on. So heating pad definitely comes in handy, and just getting massages. And I also looked up different massages on TikTok, so I'll be having Sean do those massages for me. I think I'm gonna change my clothes too and put on something a little cozy. So I'm just gonna put this around me right here. Like, I always have it on this side, and it's like it go down to my butt, and it comes and goes. It's not like a constant pain. My skin has been going through so much, and this is the clearest it's been in a very long time. But one thing that I've gone back to is my Nivea cream, and this is what has my skin looking like this. It's the Nivea cream, hands down. I've been sick, y'all. I'm trying to get over this cough. I've had it for like 2-3 weeks.
But I got this. I used to say like to use or how you say a recover, just cute. It'll be fine. The rug that I had to take this card, like they need to be like looking dark. Unlock your state. Tone.
I just put on something a little bit more cozier and softer. This is so soft. And y'all, can you believe I know the gender? We actually found out the gender pretty early. We found out around 10-11 weeks. I did the genetic testing, the blood test, and we know the gender. I don't know if I'm going to share or when I'm going to share the gender, but yeah, we know what this baby is. Let me know down below, what are your thoughts? And I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to read a little bit in the word. I've actually just been listening to a lot of sermons lately, and I haven't like sat down and just dedicated time to studying myself like the past week. I've just been listening to a lot of YouTube sermons, so I'm going to go sit and do that for a little bit, and then we're gonna jump into getting some work done for the day. I'm drinking my favorite tea. This is a spice blackberry. The only thing I've taken for like my cold is this Tylenol sinus and headache. Excuse me. And I've taken this because it's like Tylenol, you know. Tylenol tends to be safe while pregnant, so I've taken that, and I still don't try to take it, you know, frequently, just like if I'm feeling really bad. But I've been trying to try like a lot of natural remedies and like drinking tea and things like that. But for vitamins, I need to take my vitamins this morning. This is the iron pills that I've been taking. I've been taking these before pregnancy. I just like the blood builder. They're gentle on my body, don't make me constipated, don't make me feel fatigue and things like that. So love the blood builder, and they also increase my iron. Right now I'm currently taking the Ritual prenatals. Before that I was taking these right here, but these have been good. This is the citrus flavor, and they have a mint flavor. I really wanted the mint. The next time I get some, I'm going to get the mint kind. So I take 2 of those a day, and they're just so easy to swallow. So we are getting ready to dive into the word. So I'm actually reading Daniel and the book of Daniel and the book of Hosea for the month of November. That is the Bible challenge that I'm doing.
Jehoiakim of Judah, King Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon came to Jerusalem. Assigned to Daniel, Hananiah, please test your servants for 10 days.
All right, y'all, I just got done doing my Bible reading, and I read the book of Daniel chapter 1. I'm actually starting the challenge today. It started the 1st of November, but it's the 7th. I told y'all earlier, I've just been listening to a lot of sermons the past week, and I just really haven't sat down and dived into the word. So starting better late than never. So chapter 1 has been really good. I did my whole thing. I listened. I used the Bible app for it to read to me, and then I have my commentary Bible I like to read to get a deeper understanding. And then I have this app right here. It's called the Bible Chat, and I tell you, it's been so beneficial to have this app because you can literally just type in what questions you have, and it will give you a response and answer it for you. So I like to use this app to get a deeper understanding as well. So I just want to go through chapter 1 with you guys, and then we're going to talk a little bit more about pregnancy, and I'm just going to chill out on the couch for just a little bit, and then I have to get into some work before my doctor's appointment today. So Daniel chapter 1 story tells a story of Daniel and his 3 friends, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah. I know I might have messed those names up, but they were taken captive from Judah to Babylon. They were chosen to serve in King Nebuchadnezzar's court because of their intelligence and potential in Babylon. They were given new names. So basically, they stripped them of their names and gave them a new name, basically like a new identity, and they offered them food and wine from the king's table. However, Daniel resolved not to defile himself with the royal food and wine, choosing instead to adhere to his dietary principles. So basically, in that time, they wanted to follow the Moses law. This decision was made to avoid violating the law of Moses regarding the foods that the Jews were not to eat. The law explicitly, I cannot read today, taught, for instance, that they could not eat foods offered to idols. Though he was serving a pagan king, Daniel resolved not to disobey God. So even though, you know, he was under their control and they were telling him he had to eat this certain food, he was like, no, I'm not getting ready to disobey God. Like, bump what y'all said, okay? So Daniel requests permission from the official overseeing them to abstain from the king's food. He proposes a 10-day test, eating only vegetables and drinking water. After the test, Daniel and his friends appear healthier and better nourished than those who consumed the royal provisions. As a result, they were allowed to continue with their chosen diet. God grants them knowledge and understanding, and Daniel is given the ability to understand visions and dreams. The lesson from Daniel chapter 1 is about faithfulness and conviction. Daniel and his friends remained steadfast in their commitment to God's commandments. even in a foreign land where the pressures to conform were immense. Their faithfulness rewarded with wisdom and favor from God. I love this explanation for Daniel chapters 14 through 16 in my commentary Bible, because it says, there's a lesson for Christians. We live in a fallen world where we're called to be good citizens, and often though being a good citizen requires rejecting the world's way of doing things and honoring God instead. A lot of the times the way of the world is not the path that God is not God's path. So a lot of the times following God is not going to look like it's not going to look like the world's view of things. You know what I'm trying to say? What we need today are godly people who will offer society divine alternatives. Daniel did more than just refuse the king's food. He offered the chief another option in the matter, God's alternative. A lot of times it's easier to just go with the flow, and you don't want to be the oddball. You know what I mean? But you see how God blessed Daniel for his obedience. But this story shows that unwavering faith in God can lead to his blessings even when the world around us demands us to compromise. And the biggest thing that I got out of this message today was to just be obedient and to follow God's commands, even though sometimes it may be scary, even though sometimes you may not know what the outcome is. Like Daniel stood up and he was like, you know what, I don't want to eat this food, and he made a request. And God, like, he was granted favor. And a lot of times we'd be so scared to go against the grain. And so I just want to encourage myself to just be obedient. And even with, like, this may be off topic, but I feel like it kind of goes together. But even with my pregnancy, like, I have been battling whether or not I wanted to share. Well, I knew I needed to share my journey. However, I've just been sitting on it. I'm just like, oh, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready because, for one, this is really, you know, special to us. And the journey to get to this point has not been easy. You know, sometimes you just want something for yourself, especially with me sharing my life on the internet. I'm like, sometimes you just, you know, I don't know, you just want something for yourself. I knew God took me through this journey for a reason and for me to share my journey. So if you watch the first video of our journey to conceiving baby number 3, you know that it was definitely not easy. We had challenges, and it took longer than what we, you know, felt like it should have taken. Or, you know, I had so many moments where I'm like, God, why is this taking so long? And then after the miscarriages, it's like, man, is it not meant to be? Like, will I ever be able to get pregnant and everything goes well? Like, it was just so many questions, and it was just so many, like, why is this happening to me? And I'm so glad I documented the journey, just because I know it can encourage someone else who may be dealing with the same thing, or just dealing with life. It may be a whole different situation where you just feel like you just keep getting hit and hit and hit with so many stumbling blocks, and you're like, God, like, when am I gonna get my breakthrough? And let me just say, God's timing is the best timing. And a lot of times when we're going through things, we don't want to hear that, and we can't see that, and we can't understand. It's like, you know, no, I want what I want now, and it's like, God, show up right now. The biggest lesson I've learned over this past like year and a half has been that God's timing is the absolute best timing. He knows the bigger picture. And I feel like through this journey, like, it was more so him building my faith in him and my dependence in him and on him, because, like, we decided, okay, we was going to go ahead and start trying for baby number 3, and we decided on our anniversary trip in Vegas 2023. And we found out on our anniversary trip 2024 that we were pregnant. And during that span, like, the first time that I found out I was pregnant, I believe that was like a chemical pregnancy or something, because I got a positive test, took another one, and, you know, my period is just like a few days late. And then I had 2 miscarriages like 6 months later after that. And then we continued to try, and each month in between it was just like always, oh, let me test. And it was just like up and down, up and down. It was a roller coaster, that whole journey. But I feel like God sent me through it for a reason, for me to share it with you guys and encourage anyone who may be going through anything, whether it is pregnancy or just life struggles, where you feel like, when am I gonna catch a break, or when is this one thing gonna happen for me? And I feel like I've been waiting forever. But I just want to encourage you to just hold on and just remain focused, and God is faithful through it all. But yeah, I'm just so excited, y'all. And I'm just so happy, thankful, blessed, all the things. But I need to go ahead and dive into some work. Maybe we'll talk more about this a little later in the video. But I need to go ahead and get some work done. So I may just sit right here on the couch and do some work. I'm getting a little hot, so I'm going to take this heating pad off. But it has felt so good. Whew. I need to do a stretch as well. I feel like I gotta do so much. My trainer, honey, I have not done anything in the past week, and she's been checking in on your girl, and she's been holding me accountable, and I'm just like, girl. So I'm going to do a stretch. So she has these stretches right here. They're called first trimester, but I still use them down. But they're just stretches that she curated for me for my pregnancy, because I haven't really been able to work out like I want to. Like I said, I get out of breath so easily, and that has happened with all 3 pregnancies. It's like I get out of breath so easy while pregnant. I can like pass out like that. I get overheated really quickly. So me trying to do a whole bunch of workouts and stuff ain't it. So stretching has been beneficial for me. So I am going to do a quick stretch right now, just because I need to go ahead and stretch. And plus I had my heating pad on, so it did warm up my muscles. So let's do a stretch. I think we're gonna do a 10-minute one. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, nothing too crazy. And I still use my trainer with Trainwell. I'll have a link down below. It's a referral link. You will get, I think, 14 days free if you sign up with the link. But this is not sponsored or anything. I just want to share it with you guys because I've literally been using this 4 months now, and it's definitely been beneficial. I just love having my own personal trainer where she can curate things for me depending on where I am at in life, what's going on. Like, I was able to talk to her when I found out I was pregnant, and she curated workouts for me that was going to be beneficial for me during that time period. So yeah, let's get this stretch in really fast.
Up first is 30 seconds of cat cow.
So we're gonna do cat cow. This feels so good on my back.
Start the next set.
Oh, this feels so good.
10 seconds left. Start the next set.
Just gonna submit my workout.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
That stretch felt really good. Now we are going to do some editing before I have to leave for my appointment, and I also want to eat. I gotta make sure I eat so baby can be up, moving and grooving. I'll probably end up eating some candy or something before I leave. I had an ultrasound last week, which was the anatomy scan, and then I also went to like a 3D where I paid for the ultrasound. I went probably like 3-4 weeks ago, and they offered me another free ultrasound. So I went to that one on Tuesday. This was 2 days ago, and we got to see baby. And I went later in the afternoon. I was getting ready to show you the bear that we got, but I'll just show you the ultrasound. Look at baby. Look at my tunka tunka. You get your baby. So we got that bear right there. Well, I'm not gonna show you the bear because I feel like if I show you the bear, you'll be able to tell the gender. And I don't know if I've told y'all the gender yet, but yeah, look at my chucks. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. I got a baby in my belly. Like, what in the world? Oh, the girls are so excited. I don't know if y'all have seen their reaction to us telling them by now. They are super excited. Just everyone is excited. So yeah, we are just so happy and so blessed and so grateful and so thankful, and God is just so good because he's doing so many amazing things, and I'm just so grateful. Trying to be productive today, and my computer mouse pad is messing up. It's not letting me press anything. I feel like it's jammed some way, and I can't even find like the charger to this mouse because I think I can connect this mouse to my laptop, but I don't even know how I'm gonna be able to do that if I can't click anything. So it's like this part right here is jammed. It's like pressed down some type of way. It's not letting me click. It's crazy. So I can type like, this is crazy. Like, how did this happen? I do have my big computer right here, but my mouse and my keyboard is both dead. So I need to find like the old iPhone charger so I can charge that up. Alright, so we're not gonna be doing any work right now. I did just finish up a video that I had to like finish the which was on this hair, so I was able to take some photos for that video, and I did like the ending clips to it, but I was getting ready to go in and like kind of start editing on it. Excuse me, I can't even do that. So I'm getting ready to go change clothes, give me something to eat, and then we're gonna head to my doctor's appointment. Alright, I'm gonna put back on what I had on this morning. Actually, I need to feel and see if it's hot outside. This probably done warmed up. Let me see. Let's check the weather. It is 75, which is crazy, and we are in November. Here's my outfit. I'm keeping it pretty simple. Have on these black leggings, and then I have on the sweatshirt from Fearless Belle, my brand. It says "Girl, Go Move Mountains," still available on the site. And then I'm going to wear these dunks right here, one of my favorite dunks. I just love the colorway of these. But yeah, just cute, simple, comfortable. That's the key. Comfortable. Ooh, I didn't even put any jewelry on, and I don't feel like going back upstairs. So yeah. Oh, I do have my Pandora bracelets. Okay, so my Pandora bracelets are down here. I'll just put these on, but I don't think I have a necklace down here to put on. I need my water. I'm gonna bring my food with me. I'll eat this in the car on the way there, and then I'm going to drink some lemonade and some cold water. I heard that cold water helps with getting the baby to move as well. So I need to get my water bottle. What's up, guys? So I just got to my appointment, get ready to go in for second anatomy scan because baby was not cooperating last week. So hopefully we can get all the photos that we need today. I just ate, and then just ate a Snickers. Thinking about opening this one up too. and eating some of this so the baby can be active. I've been drinking lemonade, I've been drinking water, so hopefully all of these things is going to help. You want to say hey?
What's up? What's up?
All right, so we're getting ready to go ahead and head in. What's up, y'all? So my appointment went really well, and we ended up getting all the pictures we needed for baby. Baby's looking good, baby's doing good. I have to go back. I went to maternal fetal medicine, where basically they do I think like ultrasounds and things like that is like all they do. So we went there, got the ultrasound done. That was about like 30 minutes. What's wrong? You want your cup? You don't see a cup, Minnie? Yeah. And like measuring good, all of that. They do want to see me back in 10 weeks. This was maternal fetal medicine. I think basically they do just like ultrasounds, and the reason why they want to see me back is because I tend to have like smaller babies, and she just wants to measure me in 10 weeks to see, you know, how everything is progressing, and check the baby's weight and different things like that. She did recommend that I take aspirin, like a baby aspirin daily. I did ask her about my cough and things like that, and she was like that I can just take over-the-counter medicine like Mucinex and things like that. So I ended up going to Harris Teeter, and I picked up this right here. It's Tylenol severe cough sore throat. It's for head, body aches, fever, sore throat, cough, and I feel like my cough is just getting worse, and my throat is starting to hurt right now. And I've had this cough for like 3 weeks now.
You feel like it's getting worse and worse?
Yes, I feel like it's getting worse and worse. We've picked up Summer, and we're getting ready to head and go pick up Skylar. Yeah, so everything went good. We got some really good pictures of the baby. This is a picture of the baby face. Looks scary, right? Look, and look, you see the eye, nose, mouth. Looks a little scary. That's the baby's forehead, the nose, the mouth right there. That's telling what the gender is on that one. Showing the gender. Look at the feet. Look at the little feet. It's so cute. Look at the little feet. So yeah. Oh, look at the profile picture.
Can I see? I see the profile.
That's the profile you see. What is this?
Head.
The head and the nose and the mouth and then the belly. Look at that baby. Oh man, I am starting to feel really horrible right now. My throat, it's like one side of my throat is starting to hurt really bad. And I took that medicine earlier. I'm gonna take some more, but the girls had gymnastics today. And then I ended up going to Target. Summer has a project that's due tomorrow. I totally forgot about it, so I had to go to Target, get some things for that. And I had to go by Sean's job because my printer isn't working. He had to print out the pictures for me for her project. She has to make a family tree, so we are getting ready to do that. But girl, once we do that and I get my shower, I'm going to bed, okay? But while I was in Target, I did pick up a few things, so I want to show y'all. Yes. What is it? Okay. Got the girls some new toothbrushes. Gabby and Moana love electric toothbrushes for them. And I got this Aveeno Skin Relief. Soothes itchy, dry skin. Skylar has been complaining about her skin. She has acne, not acne prone skin, but eczema prone skin. When she was a baby, she had it really, really bad. And this time of the year, she'd have flare-ups. So, you know, since we moved, she has like a medicated cream, but her doctor was supposed to call in a prescription for it, but she didn't. And I gotta figure out what's the deal with that because I need that cream. It really helps with her skin because she has like patches on her skin right now. We got to get it under control. So I ended up getting that, and I remember when she was younger, I would use this right here for her. So I ended up getting some of this, and it's the Eucerin Skin Calming Itch Soothing Cream. So I'm just gonna moisturize her down tonight. So hopefully, you know, it soothes that itch and clears up her skin. I got this body wash for me. It's like a new Dove collection, and I wanted to try it out. So this is the Dove Hydration Boost. I got the Hydration Boost just because we're transitioning into the colder months. And I got this right here. It's by Colgate. It's the Optic White Renewal. Removes 15 years of stains. I like to get this from time to time to, like, my teeth are pretty white, I would say, but they can always be whiter in my opinion. I don't know. When I brush my teeth, I use multiple toothpastes, and I cannot find, it's one by, I think it's by Crest, that I absolutely love, and I just feel like it gets my teeth so squeaky clean. It's like ridiculous, but I cannot find it, and I cannot remember the name of it. I threw it away before I should have took a picture of it. And then I got this for the girls. It's color changing toothpaste. So yeah, we got that, and I got a poster board. And so, where's the glue? Oh, the glue. We got some glue, girl. So we can glue these pictures on this family tree. So we're getting ready to do that. We're gonna chill out and, you know, call it a night. But thank y'all so much for kicking it with me today. I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. Y'all, I'm just so thankful, so grateful. I actually posted today, I shared the news on social media that we were expecting baby number 3, and you guys are so excited and so happy for us, which I am just so thankful and grateful for you guys. But this pregnancy, I don't know, it just hits a lot different. And just overall, this pregnancy so far has been amazing. It started out a little different than my previous pregnancies. I feel like the morning sickness and everything with this pregnancy was on, like, it was 10 times worse. It was crazy. Riding in the car made me nauseous, and I don't remember ever experiencing that with the girls. And I'm just like, what in the world? What is this? I was like, I was down bad. And whew, I'm so glad we got through that. Like, when you're going through it, you feel like it's never ending. And that was a journey. That was a journey, girl. I will have that heating pad linked down below if you guys are interested in it, because I'm definitely about to be using it tonight. Y'all got me a this is my first time getting a pregnancy pillow. So I got me a pregnancy pillow. I'll link the one that I have. I had saw it on TikTok. So many people was like raving about this one. It's by Mom Cozy. Girl, tell me why Sean be trying to sleep with my joint. The girls be wanting to sleep with my joint. I'm like, get off of my pillow, okay? I love that thing. I love that pillow. What else? I'll be sharing more things that I've been using in the next vlogs. We're gonna have some more pregnancy stuff coming. Let me show y'all a little bump, okay? I'm actually not too hungry. Maybe it's because my throat's hurting, but yeah, here is our bumpy bump. I'm gonna try to show the bump more in the vlogs too, because I was trying to go back looking at myself when I was pregnant with the girls, and I'm like, I wasn't showing my bump like that in the videos. Like, I was not showing my bump like that in the vlogs, and I want to show my bump because I want to go back and be able to look at it, especially like if we do this again. I just love going back and like comparing how I look when I was this amount of weeks with the girls and things like that. So yeah, y'all gonna be seeing a lot of this bump, okay? We're gonna be bumping around. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. And I gotta go because your girl, I'm doing a little too much talking, and I need to do a little bit more resting. So thank y'all so much. See y'all later. Love y'all. Bye.